Voice over IP requires highest priority to ensure UDP packet delivery and using WMM classification 6 or 7, which is the default. Uh, Also using the platinum classifications for the IP phones, which is the highest priority in the Cisco's side of the proprietary QoS features. Depending on monitoring and peak congestion, VoIP traffic profiles will take priority over applications, and again, they'll be the last packet discarded during congestion. Applications and databases you have to understand each application's needs, and that'll have to be kind of done on its own. Each application will need to be scrutinized for its needs, basically. Some of them will be very relaxed on the QoS config, and some of them will need a higher priority just by the nature of how they're developed. The wireless security measures that will be in place for secure communications now and into the future will address security needs and become company policy. And you have to also look at preventing rogue access points other than authentication and encryption. Excuse me. The authentication will be using EAP-TLS, and for the encryption, WPA2 encryption, which is pretty much current standards. WPA3 is coming out, and our hardware will be compatible with that. And for the rogue access points, we will be using the Cisco's wireless LAN controllers to use their own proprietary system for preventing rogue access points, uh, which is a nice feature of using Cisco products. And also, this security authentication and will require penetration testing, and this is something that will be annually assessed. As technology is rapidly changing, we need to make sure that we are using our wireless LAN controllers to secure our access points uniformly across the company, and continue to have regular maintenance and assessment using penetration testing and packet sniffers and the sorts. Here's my diagram of the network, and moving on. In the detailed design, we're looking at Cisco Business 200 series access points. Those are going to be scalable, and they work well with even the earlier Cisco Business 100 series access points. They will mesh with those. These are at $235. You can support up to 200 devices per radio. So these have two radios, but that makes a total of 400. I wouldn't consider that. I would just stick to 200 per radio, as we'll probably want to use whatever frequencies that are required for the least amount of configuration of the profiles. If we can use 5 gigahertz for everyone, we will, but we may stick to the 2.4 for the range. The Cisco 3500 managed switches, we're going to need those. Those are going to provide the QoS features that we're going to need with the new wireless technology we're implementing. Um, each site will have one 24-port switch, and using the Cisco Business Limited lifetime warranty for coverage, which is the same warranty as all their equipment. The Catalyst wireless line controller 9800 series, I found a price at 4700, which is available. It supports 250 access points with a total of 5,000 users. So, uh, as you can see, we're well within those limits. And here's the cost breakdown. Access points, $235. 64 of them at 15,000. I threw the VPN software in there. Total 320 licenses at 5,760 annual. The managed switches, we'll need 32 of those, totaling $8,608, and the wireless LAN controller at 4,703 for a total of 34,111. And here are my references. Sorry for the long videos. Thank you.